Hello everyone and happy September. Okay, and this is the Saturn meditation video. If you're watching this right now, Saturn went direct on the 18th of September, okay, 2019. Now, the purpose of this meditation is to help you to connect from the root chakra all the way up to the crown, okay? And just kind of bring that energy up. We're actually bringing that energy up and that focus. And this meditation is a focus meditation. All right, so this is supposed to help you to really keep your mind steady, stable, and of course focus on what your goal is. So using the energy of Saturn, this is a technique that can help, a planetary meditation. You don't necessarily have to visualize the planet, but you are bringing yourself onto that frequency, that attitude, that mindset, that way of thinking of the planet, okay? So when we're talking about the root chakra color is red, and it's associated with the foundation, stability, being grounded, okay? Being connected spiritually. We're a spiritual being, but we want to be connected to our physical body, our life right now, okay? Where we are right now and how we can get to where we want to be. So the root chakra is all about a foundation. If you think about a tree, okay, and you think about stability and it's firm right where it is, right? But we can move wherever we want to go. We can move around, but we still need that structure. And Saturn's all about structure, rules. And when we hear structure, rules, regulations, we think, okay, it's bad. But how can we make it good for us to maintain that focus, okay? So when we think of that, we think of the root chakra, pushing that energy up, okay? And the root chakra word or phrase is I am. Right? Because you're confirming to yourself, I am. Even if you don't even know who that is yet, because we are allowed to change. We're not just one thing. Anyone that wants you to stick to one thing is only benefiting them, and that they have a limited belief. They don't care about you. So you're not one thing, okay? No one is one thing. But we have to have that focus. So I am, even if you don't know who you are, or even if you do know who you are, what it is that you're trying to get to. When you're saying I am, you are confirming to yourself that you're focused on something and pulling that in. And going up to the crown chakra, we are moving into that spirituality, right? So that spiritual mind is really believing that anything can take shape. It's very creative. It's limitless, okay? The universe is limitless. And the crown chakra is associated with Saturn. The root chakra is associated with the sun. Going back to the root chakra, sun. The sun signifies in planetary teaching and astrology the self. And we get very distracted, and people want to put their thoughts and beliefs on us, or make people want to do this or be this or do that. And then we have to remember the self, okay? So the sun, the root chakra, self, stability, okay? So that's the planetary connection to the chakra. Going back up to the crown chakra is connecting with creative source, God, whatever you want to call it, whatever created this. We're connected to that. We have that within us. So what we're doing is saying, okay, with Saturn at the crown, there's always a structure in everything, okay? Even if it's free flowing, there's a structure to it. So it's Saturn mindset now. We're like, okay, Saturn, the crown chakra, the color is purple, right? And these colors don't really matter, but if you want to use that in your visualization, that's fine. But you're pulling that energy up, okay, to the crown. And you are grounded, but you're also spiritual. So it's a balance of both and that focus. So that's the point of the meditation, okay? And that Saturn is structure, it's regulation, it's rules. Saturn is the strict teacher. Saturn is the teacher that you're going to learn from at a good timely rate and fast, or at a good pace. And when you get in that Saturn mode, you're not wasting your time anymore. You don't care what other people think. You're not worried about what someone else is thinking, because maybe you've done that before and you've gained nothing from it. So what you're focusing on right now is, okay, what's best for me? This is my goal. you know that this is my goal. You know you can't waste my time. I'm not wasting my time. And you feel great because you're like, okay, and it doesn't have to be a bad personality, attitude way of getting things done. You're just like, this is the time frame when this is getting done. This is getting done at this time frame. This is getting done. This is getting done. And remember to be flexible. Remember to not be so strict and so just horrible, right? So it's like, remember to also be flexible, but still be on focus, still be on point, okay? So I'm going to be with you timing this as we get into our meditation. So get yourself relaxed, take a deep breath. Okay? So filmed this yesterday, didn't work, so I'm hoping that this is going smooth as it should, all right? So what you're first going to do is just get comfortable. You can lay back, you can sit up, spine is nice and straight, shoulders relaxed, tuck the chin, okay? You just want to be comfortable. Right now for 3 minutes, what you're going to do, and the music playing in the background, I want to say, is my music on Chi Life Center. That's C-H-I, Chi Life Center. And you can go to the playlist, and it's called Space Ambient Sound with Gong First Journey, me playing the gong, and I believe the singing bowl is in it. So this music is playing is mine, so I'll hear when you hear how clear it sounds. I don't know if you can hear it or not. But if you want your own music played in the background, you can as well. So what we're going to do is start our meditation. And there's 4 different parts to this. But as you go and you practice this, you can let it flow. So next year, 2020, I believe May 11th, around that time, Saturn will go back into retrograde. Saturn is in its direct flow right now. So your main focus should be on, okay, what do I need to get done, and so on, okay, and really mark it out. And on my other channel, I'll put a link to that where I did a Saturn reading, and you can watch that video and put it all together and see how it works. You don't have to watch that one, but it'll be good too as well, okay? So right now for 3 minutes, you're going to focus on your breathing, okay? And you're just going to just observe your breathing. Breathe normally, okay? I'm getting the timer ready. All right. Starting now, just breathe. You don't have to do any deep breathing, just observe your breathing. Just focus on your breathing, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose, breathing normally, not trying to breathe deep. Your eyes can be open, or your eyes can be slightly closed where you could only see the tip of your nose, or your eyes could be fully closed. And it's really best that you're not focused on me. You're just being in that space of where you are right now. Breathing normally. 1 more minute. Thirty more seconds of just following your breath, paying attention to your normal breathing. And if you notice that breathing is short, then that's good. You're noticing it. Eight more seconds. And relax. And now you're going to breathe again for 3 minutes, and wherever your mind goes, that's perfectly fine. If you have a pen and pencil next to you, you can have that right next to you, but don't feel like you have to get up and go get it, okay? But right now we're just going to breathe for 3 minutes, and if your mind wanders, that's okay. And start inhaling deeply through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Deep breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose deeply, exhale through the nose deeply. Best if the eyes are closed or slightly open, looking at the tip of the nose. Nice deep breathing, 1 more minute. Thirty more seconds. One more second. And relax. Okay, so like we spoke about before, the English phrase or mantra associated with the root chakra is I am, okay? And what we're gonna do is say out loud, I am myself. And this is you confirming, like we spoke about at the beginning, confirming to yourself that I am myself, because even if you don't really know where you want to go or how you want to use the Saturn energy. And you should take the time to know how you're going to use it, because it's for your focus, right? But even if you're not sure how you're going to get to your goal, okay? Even though you're not sure how you're going to get to your goal, you know that you're confirming that throughout the way you're being yourself, your authentic self, and you're going to find the right path, okay? Even if you know the path you're taking, something comes up that is not, it's not true, right? You're going to be able to recognize it right away, because you're really connecting to yourself, okay? And that focus. So anything that's not on your path, not right for you, you're going to realize that, okay? So I am myself. You're going to say that out loud, okay? We're going to start right now. I am myself. I am myself. Keep saying it even if I stop. I am myself. 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 30 more seconds. I am myself. I am myself. I am myself. I am myself. I am